Up the chief here. We'll be taking a ride out to Oklahoma City, where apparently they have a bad case of bed bugs. So, Oklahoma City police officers get called to this trailer for a felon with out-of-state warrant. They speak to the trailer owner. He states that nobody's inside. But Oklahoma City, they stick to their training and they still search the house as if there is an armed felon inside. Great job by these officers. So let's take a look at this. Now, this is one of the biggest mistakes a lot of people or officers make when they're searching under a mattress. You just go under there, yo, man, he's not going to be underneath there. Great job by these officers. They must know that there's always a compartment under these trailers, because look at this. Female officer picks it up. Male officer on the right-hand side is giving her cover, and she needed it. Boom. Right there. He has his non-lethal, but he has his firearm out. He takes a shot. They both take shots. We don't know. Officer's not hit, but we know. We don't know if the suspect's hit. Drops it, and they both retreat out. So right here, I focus mainly on the officer with the AR-15 because he does an amazing freaking job. Keeps his composure. Now look at this. He has his rifle down, low ready. His officer retreating out, not getting overexcited, keeping it down. Once they're out of the area, boom. Putting in the work. So this is one of the things that is kind of questionable that I see with this incident. Now, male officer comes back inside. He should have stood right there, held that corner, stood behind that cover. He gave it up, stood in front, and allowed the female to take that cover. Now he's standing directly in front. And you're going to see what the problem is here. Doesn't look that bad right now. Female on the right-hand side. He looks like potentially he's on the left-hand side. But we're going to get another vantage view from another camera. Oh, she comes in the last shot. So let's take a look at another view. Another officer's view. You can see this is the officer who's non-lethal, who's actually giving cover. Allows his female partner to pick up that mattress while he's giving her cover. Peekaboo! Gun.
Shots fired.
So at this point, they had two options. Allow their officer inside, put in the work, allow him to come out, or they go back inside. They decide to go back inside. Now, great, but here's the problem. He should have stood right there, stood that corner, kept that cover. But he gave it up.
Come out with your hands up.
Stood in the center of the doorway, allowed the female to take that cover, and position himself behind her. Now, just imagine if she decided to take a step left, and they started to shoot. That guy under the mattress started to shoot, and he shoots. She is going to go down. Huge mistake right here.
I'm hit.
So they had a perfectly good doorway right there. They decided not to use it. They decided to all cram in that left-hand corner. I get it. You don't want to leave your boy around. But she could have easily stood there, gave cover. Hey, come on out. Man with the rifle straight, focused. Amazing job. That officer right there with the rifle he's doing amazing freaking work right here. I mean, that low ready, while your officers are getting shot at and he's keeping his composure, then once they step out, puts in the work. Now his man in the back saying, "Hey, I'm shot." They both don't even miss a beat. They don't even turn around. They just stay focused. They know that guy is a threat. They'll deal with their hurt officer who stepped in front of the doorway later.
Put your hands up. Back out of the trailer. You all go first. Go. I got you. Go.
So I get it. There's a lot going on, but did you see what happened right there? Do you see what happened right there? It would have been much better if the guy with the AR-15 stood his ground and they came around back and shot out. But she allowed him to go across. How is she going to shoot if that guy shoots back because her officer just crossed in front of him? I get it. Adrenaline's pumping, I get it. But just things you have to think about when you're doing your training. These are the drills that you need to go over and over with your partners to make sure you're all on the same freaking page. So.
Lock, you're injured. Go.
There, see? That was done right. You see how that was done? He came over on the right-hand side, shoots out. Now at this point, they wait for their special teams. They come show up. They do their thing. They find the guy under the mattress. He deceased. Great job. I get it. Adrenaline's pumping. But these are things that you need to train over and over with your guys. So you're all on the same page. So God bless, stay safe, train hard, work hard, go home safe.